Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
A loss of 8 yards on the sack. It's second down.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Check 55 to Mike. Let's go. Hey, check right. Watch it.
Now it's Jackson. And the pressure gets to him again. After the sack, they'll come up now third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's fourth. So on fourth down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. T.Y. Hilton deep for the Colts. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And this drive will start in enemy territory as that gets out of bounds on this side of the 50.
Let's go. Check.
On first and 10, Brissett under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on second and 16. Here's Brissett. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Oh, this is blocked. And now the Ravens get it. And now look at him go. The 40, the 30, the 20, 10, 5, and all the way into the end zone, and that's 2 points. So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off. Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are perfect.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bud Dupree coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, and that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Mike 5-5.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Kenny Moore that time there on the coverage.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on third down conversions to start this thing. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Sam Cook now as he'll kick it away for the second time. This is brought in at the 21. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
3 down.
On play action, Brissett. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jalen Ferguson. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Throwing, Brissett. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them.
And they're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time, it yields a safety. So the screen pass goes backwards. That play seemed to have a potential disaster written all over it from the start.
I mean, wasn't that a tough spot on the field to make that call? You're inviting defensive linemen and linebackers to get pressure.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this is their 3rd drive. Maybe the focus right now not so much on points, but getting their first down.
And when you start off a game, you don't even think that's an issue, do you? But you go a drive, a second drive, no first down, that becomes an issue. Now you got to think about, okay, what type of play calling do I have to do to get us in a spot to pick that first one up?
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Rip left.
Throwing is Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities opportunities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But, boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
So after the loss of 2, here's 2nd and 12 from the 23. On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Brissett now. And he's got his man Hilton. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and he'll get